Well, hey there, and let's see where you are. So, you are designing an effective learning environment. So now you know that you're in design mode, and now you really know that because tomorrow, oops, wrong one, tomorrow you turn in a system outline. Yikes! Hopefully you're on top of that. Remember, ask any questions you need to. I'll be available to ask you to answer those. But don't wait too late, because that will be marked as late if it's not turned in tomorrow by midnight. So then, a quick tour of everything else. Focus question 1. We've done grading, organization, expectations, rules and consequences, and we'll have a final discussion on those with seeding questions you have to ask when we meet next week. And we're discussing motivation, and then you're done with the basic training here. We'll be done with focus question 1. Oops. Yeah, sorry. And we're on motivation right now. That's where we're focusing, and you know the drill of we have a motivation discussion on Wednesday. So then, focus question 2. Managing small groups. Little bit of Prezi problem. There, that's what I want. If you Prezi, I'm not using it in the present mode because I'm trying to bounce over to here to the calendar. That's what's going on if you want a little information on Prezi. So you now know that work plans, you're deciding with your group today, and then you've got some time to discuss that. I'm leaving that up to you to accomplish your work plan, and then we will wrap up any discussions of that when we're in class on the 8th. Let's see, managing small groups. Focus question 3, differentiation. Again, when we're in class, that's when that work plan should be done, and we have a final discussion in class of focus question 3, and that should be a pretty big discussion that night. That's focus question 3. Technologies and real-world requirements, as I've told you before, those happen down here, and I'm thinking that'll be in independent mode rather than small groups. If that helps you, I'm going to let you run at your own pace on those. Focus question 6. Managing misbehavior. Negotiations are due, step 2 of the negotiations are due on the 9th. If you have questions, ask on the 8th or ask me online. That finishes the negotiation on the 9th. Down here on the 29th is when all of that has to be documented and submitted, like it says in this assignment. Feel free to do that early or to wait. It's up to you. And looking ahead, classes in there, and then if you haven't seen this, during the exam week, we don't meet, but you'll be finishing your high-stakes submission if you haven't done so already. Hope all of that makes sense. Hope it's all fitting together.